Thank you, thank you. Good evening, everybody. Labor! I can't hear you. Labor! To the distinguished head table, the Honorable Ian Douglas, the Honorable Octavia Alfred, the Honorable Vince Henderson, the former Honorable Mrs. Revere, and all the distinguished guests at the head table, good night. Labor, are you ready for tonight? No, I don't think you're ready. Are you ready for tonight? Labor rights. Tonight, I'm charged with the task of welcoming you to the La Plaine constituency. It's a task that I relish in because in Dominica, there is no other constituency like the La Plaine constituency. At any moment, at any time, we can, in the La Plaine constituency, be declared the food basket of the Nature Isle. Can I hear La Plaine constituency? One cannot mention Toloma without the name of Delices. You cannot speak of Bay Oil without mentioning our constituency. From Toloma to Farin, Dashing to Tanier, grapefruits to oranges, Christophines to passion fruits, breadfruits, avocados, broiler farmers, pig farmers, cows, goats, rabbits, the La Plaine constituency has it all. God was happy when he created this constituency. From Casgary, where we have the very scenic Sari Falls, to Botica, where Glassy is an eye-popping wonder of the universe, to the majestic beauty of the Victoria Falls, to the mineral-filled White River and our majestic mountains. God was contented with his handiwork when he created our constituency, for indeed, Dominica would not be the Nature Isle without the La Plaine constituency being part of it. Can I hear you, Laborites? So, tonight I take this distinct opportunity on such an auspicious occasion to say thank you for coming and welcome. You see, tonight is a good night. Tonight is a blessed night. It is indeed a blessed night. I've listened and I've watched a number of lunches over the past couple of weeks. And 1 in 3 lunches, I've always heard the speaker say that their constituencies are the heartbeat of the Dominican Labour Party. And that's fine. But tonight I'm here to declare without any fear of controversy that my constituency, our constituency, the La Plaine constituency, is the pulse of the Dominican Labour Party. You don't check for a heartbeat to see if someone is alive and well. You check for a pulse. Tonight, the Dominican Labour Party is strong, alive and well, because the pulse of the party, the La Plaine constituency, is strong, alive, and well, and is rolling with Dr. Cassandra Williams on December the 6th, 2022. This election, and I need you to listen to me very carefully, this election, this movement, the reason we are here tonight is because of gratitude. Gratitude for the Dominica Labour Party. This is a movement of stability, economic prosperity, and most of all, for peace in the Commonwealth of Dominica. Let us never forget in this constituency how the Dominica Labour Party stood with us and provided for us after the devastation of Tropical Storm Erica. 6 months we were cut off, and we will never lacking in anything. Let us never forget the devastation of Maria. Again, our Dominica Labour Party was good to us. We had the first COVID case in Dominica right here in Delices. And again, the presence of the Dominica Labour Party and the stewardship of the Honorable Dr. Roosevelt Skerritt was the calm that my village needed during that storm. For those of you who are here tonight, and haven't made up your mind to vote for the Dominica Labour Party in this election, let me simply say to you, be grateful and vote for the Dominica Labour Party. Before I depart this stadium, it would be remiss of me not to tell you about the Dr. Cassandra Williams that I know. She is the epitome of kindness, gratitude, and compassion. Her soft-spoken words are not one of weakness, but of meekness. She is a listener, the foundation that sets you apart as a leader. And that's what we need in this constituency this time. I remember about less than a month ago, my dear mom passed. May her soul rest in peace. And whilst I was at the hospital, Dr. Cassandra Williams, who was in the heat of preparing herself for a political campaign, the first in her life, came to the hospital to meet me and my mom. She took the stress that I had for herself. When my mom wasn't feeling well and she was cold, Dr. Cassandra Williams looked at me and she said, I will be back in a while. I didn't know where she went to. About 2 minutes later, she came back with blankets, water, and something for my mom to eat. Most of my stress went away. That is the Cassandra Williams that I know. That is the Cassandra Williams that we will get to know. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Williams, for this constituency, Dr. Williams will capture and revitalize the soul of the Lapland constituency. God leaves nothing to chance and has raised Dr. Williams for us to represent us now. I can assure you that when the elections are over and her representation commences, if you did not vote for her, you will regret. I can tell you, you will be walking the streets of this constituency saying to yourself, if I had known, if only I had known, I would have voted for Dr. Williams. So tonight, I want to declare that I stand 100% in solidarity with Dr. Cassandra Williams, and so should you. Good night.